Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the update SMP. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've last recorded, and I have many reasons as to why I have not recorded, but I'm not gonna get into all that right now because we have a lot to catch up on. I think it's been about 3 months since I've last uploaded, and honestly, there has been quite a bit of things that have gone on since then, and I do want to kind of like have today's video sort of catch up everything that's been going on. But then again, it would probably take me a very long time to do that, and I actually want to get stuff done today. So therefore, we're kind of going to just skip through those. I'm going to go back in time on a later video to sort of like catch up to what's going on or what's been going on. But yeah, we are currently back in Dupium City, and I do want to show you guys some things that have happened. If you guys are wondering why there's a giant pumpkin over there, there's been some Halloween events that have gone on back in October of last year. There's even been some Christmas events that have gone on, but you really can't see the Christmas events because I took most of the stuff down. I was actually trying to take everything down, including the pumpkin, but I actually forgot about that since it's all the way over there. I did have some other stuff around the city, and I kind of want to just reset because, you know, it's new year, new me, new city, I think. And it's time for a little bit of a reset. It's already February though. It's like February 5th now, and I'm just now resetting, so yeah, I'm pretty late to the game. I do want to show you guys the Nether Hub so far. Tugs 15 has been working hard at the Nether Hub, and we have a lot going on in here. So I'm really happy that we finally have something that we can call like a Nether Hub, because before it was just chaos. Now I believe I have sold out on my fireworks, so I'm going to check my fireworks shop and see how it's going. Good old Duper Depot. Yeah, Duper Depot. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh my goodness, yes, they all did sell out. I had all of these fireworks like in between slots filled up, and they are all gone. So yeah, we're gonna have to fill that back up with some more fireworks here soon. It looks like we need some more elytras there too. Oh wow, oh, I didn't even know someone bought that gold. Okay, well, it looks like we need more gold beacon blocks and stuff like that. Let's see the sugar boxes. Oh wow, yeah, we've gotten a lot of meat when done for compensation. I don't know how long that's been there, but man, we got some sales today. Now this has been kind of like sales ever since I guess like January, because I have checked in here even though I wasn't recording. But yeah, this is actually quite a bit of sales. We got how much? About stacking 46 diamonds. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's add that to the wallet. I do want to actually add a timestamp in today's video, basically explaining the fact that I will want to like kind of go around and give you guys a little bit of tour of what's going on before we actually get into today's topic, because I don't want to, you know, bamboozle you guys with a super long intro of me just wandering around. So this is some of the things that's been going on since then. We have Just Tricks, which was an event during the Halloween time. This is actually by Trent, and then me and I believe Little Gamer built this tree during the Christmas event. We have a cool little Christmas thing going on. I do have some footage from the Christmas event, luckily, that didn't actually get lost, because for some reason my hard drive has been losing a lot of valuable recordings, which is one of the reasons why I haven't been uploading as much. But yeah, it's been 2 months since Christmas and I haven't uploaded, so yeah. Perhaps I might sneak a bit of tidbit, you know, clips into today's video or a later video with that stuff. This was actually not here. I'm not sure what this is. It would appear that someone is building a game. This was not here, like, at all. Not sure what's going on over there. And then we also have this. Now, Faded did say that there's a game that's basically ready to sign up, and I think this might be it, because I know Faded has tridents. Why is this book red? Players Faded Moon. Okay. Well, it doesn't really... Oops. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Okay. Welcome. This is Tag. A very simple but funny minigame. The rules are very simple. Hit a player and... Oh, no. Why? Okay, I can't read today. Hit a player and they become the tagger. However, there are no tag backs. You must find a new player to tag. Make sure they are a part of the game before tagging. Well, I have to let Faded know that we can't actually sign up because this book is signed. But, oh wait, actually no, I can sign up. I just have to break it, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I've signed up for tag. So, I think for today's goal of today's video, I want to kind of clean up the city. And I want to do a lot of things that I should have done a long time ago. Whoa. Wait, hold on. There's been some stuff going on the server. I just checked over here, like, a week ago, and none of this stuff was here. So here we are at Dupium City, and this is the current like sort of layout we have so far, and I do want to go ahead and get some stuff done. Basically today is going to be kind of just like filling in all of the blank spots and sort of getting caught up with everything, if that makes any sense. we've sort of been like skipping around doing different projects without finishing certain projects, which really isn't good, because at the end of the day we're going to have this gigantic unfinished city, which I really don't want to have. I at least want some standard of finished things. So, and what I mean by that is things like, you know, some roads that aren't finished, this giant bit of land that is just like not there. You can see the wireframe for it, but there is no dirt. And I actually did do some work yesterday. I was just listening to music and filling in some of this dirt you guys can see right there. So I was doing a little work, but still it's very jagged. I haven't smoothed it out yet, and we have a lot more land to do. So I want to do some land stuff today. Might build some more of those mountains back there. And then over here in the city area, I do want to go ahead and finish every single building that we have up so far. So this building's not finished because the top layer needs glass. The roof isn't finished with HVAC. And we also need to make the interior, which is nothing at this moment. And then same with this building. This building is not finished. Don't have enough glass. Some blocks are missing. And we even have like whatever the heck this is, a chest in the wall with diorite and whatnot. Yeah, we have quite a bit of stuff to do. This sign has been here for a long time. Not really sure who put this here. Alrighty guys, so it's been about an hour maybe, and I will say that I did get quite a bit of work done. Main reason why is because it's been raining for the last 7 Minecraft days, and no matter how many times I sleep, the rain does not go away. And I do not like to record in rain, honestly. So yeah, that's the biggest reason why I decided to get some more work done off camera. But it doesn't look like this rain is going away anytime soon. Like I said, it's been like 7 Minecraft days. I think there's some sort of bug in the game. Maybe it's a issue with our add-on that we have, the one-player sleep, which we could actually remove now that they actually implemented a proper one-player sleep. I just slept like 2 seconds before I press record, and it's still raining. So yeah, honestly, I really do not enjoy working in the rain. It's very annoying, and I do not like recording in the rain, but we're gonna have to kind of just deal with it for now. But anyways, we did go ahead and get some HVAC done for this roof right here. We're not done with this one yet. I just got a couple of like ideas for how I'm gonna have the HVAC system there. And we also got some from up here as well. Once again, not done. Still have a lot more detailing to do because this roof is really plain. It's just bricks up here, and then we have some like strange HVAC stuff. We also have this like little like roof access part here, so we're gonna do some more work over here. Eventually, I'm still thinking of ideas to decorate this. I want to probably grab some loom blocks and some other different color like blocks, maybe like granite, just to make this a little bit more textured, because yeah, it's just very consistent, which makes it look really plain. This reminds me of like a 2010 Minecraft build, like a really old one. All it's missing is glowstone. But yeah, from afar, looking at it from over here, it actually looks like it has some cool HVAC systems on top. I really like this like little roof access part. It definitely adds to the build. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. I can go ahead and update this map now. We no longer have this gap in there. Bam, there we go. That's looking like a roof. This one's also updated now. So let's update this one and do this side too. There we go. We also went ahead and filled in some land, and you guys can see we have a bit of a line going right through there. And you guys might be wondering what the heck that is. I was actually working on maybe like a bit of an overpass. I've been wanting to do overpass for a minute now. We haven't had any overpasses built in the city yet besides this sort of thing, which really isn't an overpass because there's nothing really going underneath it. So yeah, we kind of just have this sort of thing going on here. And I was thinking about doing an overpass right over here, which would be really cool, a diagonal one. And it's sort of going to be like this bridge that goes right this way. You guys can see I kind of have to break some of the trees here. But yeah, that's the idea. I've been kind of just like making a plan for it. Is it going to actually be there? I'm not sure. I haven't like etched it in stone of whether or not I want this actually to be here. That's why I haven't really like designed the entire thing. I kind of just made like a stone like layout of it. I want to make sure that it's not going to interfere with anything else. Like I want the supports to be, so one support's going to be like right where that flower pot is at basically. We're going to have support obviously from the bridge over there, and then we're also going to have some supports on that sidewalk right there. So ultimately it's not a bad plan, and if I'm able to pull this off, that'd be really cool. And the main reason why I actually want this to be a road here is because I actually planned on this being like a bit open, like a bit of an open park here. But the question is, how am I going to continue this road going all the way that way while having buildings around? I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to pull that one off, but I mean, The whole idea for this city is to really push my boundaries and push my comfort zone, and this is definitely doing that. I don't usually have roads going through buildings, so this is definitely going to be like a new skill set I can acquire if I can pull it off. Hopefully it looks cool in the end. I personally think that this diagonal road right here looks really cool, and I'm really happy the way it turned out, so I don't see why I wouldn't like another diagonal road going through here. And also, the biggest reason why I wanted to do this as well is because I wanted something to be up here. I was doing some terraforming, and we did do a little bit of this. I've been kind of all over the place, guys. I know I said I want to be more you know, precise, but you know, that's just kind of how I work. But I did go ahead and construct a bit of an like tunnel way for the bridge, or not bridge, the mountains. And I've decided that I kind of want something up here because it's going to be kind of flat up here. You guys can see we already have a bit of a wireframe of how we're going to have this laid out. And because it's so flat, we could technically have buildings up here, or at least something. I'm not sure if I'm going to do buildings yet, or if I want to do something else. But yeah, I think we could do buildings. We have enough space up here. And this overpass would actually give this area some purpose. So we can actually have some roads up here going from this overpass. If you want to access up here, you know, you have to go down this thing, or I guess find wherever the entrance would be at. I'm not sure how you would even get on this road yet. The road system is kind of unfunctional, but you guys know that. I mean, we literally don't have any end on this side. Anyone driving will just fall right off this mountain, and that kind of goes for everything. We don't have any like safe roads to travel on, but we're working on some sort of road system here. We're trying to get something done. But yeah, I think this would actually be kind of cool. So I'm going to clean this area up, I guess, try to finish this, and we can see just how nice this will actually look. Hopefully it looks nice. I'm really hoping. Alrighty guys, so I want to catch you guys up on what's been going on. I'm currently inside of the, you know, mud farm building sort of thing, and I'm actually tearing it down. I decided I actually don't want this to be a mud brick farm. Oh, okay. I don't know why there's a hole here. There we go. Rise and shine. But yeah, we went ahead and made this overpass, which is looking pretty cool. I still have to detail it. The bottom's looking really flat. Gotta do some details, and I have to do some details on the support beams because they're pretty you know, plain looking. But overall, the overall shape of it is looking pretty cool. We did go ahead and detail a little bit of the left side here. You guys can see this is pretty well detailed. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool so far. I did also put some plans for buildings. I'm not entirely sure if I want buildings to be here, or like what shape they're going to be or what size. But I think as of right now, I think some buildings right here would look pretty cool. And you guys also see I have some stone here. This is actually going to be a road that's going to connect to this highway. So I decided I don't want it to just be like a random overpass. I want it to be connected to the city. So therefore, we're going to add sort of this like bridge bit that kind of like comes up here. It's kind of like extension road that's going to connect to there. I think that would be pretty cool. So that's what we're going to do. Also, I did make some plans for buildings over here as well. So you can see we have some diagonal buildings over here in the plans. Like I said, none of this stuff is like really etched in stone per se, but there's a pretty good chance there's going to be something along these lines here. And we did also put some lines around the city hall or town hall because I actually want to go ahead and start decorating the front of it and getting the actual build like complete, because I mean it's never really been complete at all. So yeah, that's kind of what we have on the plate right now. I will say that I did do some work. I guess I done like quite a bit, off camera. Done some work on the tunnel area, sort of just getting the plans for it ready. I think my plan is I'm gonna have it go a little bit deeper in this mountain, and then it's gonna kind of just cut off with some black concrete and make it look like the tunnel's getting really dark, but really just the tunnel ends, because I don't really think I can go much further before I would like hit those blocks. I don't think I can go all the way through. Yeah, I definitely can't over there. So therefore, I'm going to probably just stop it there. Have some, you know, vehicles in here, something like that. Might add another like hidden farm, because we still have a ton of space back here we can use for like farms and whatnot. So I might add some farm that might not look the best in the building. But most of the farms I want to build, I do want them to actually be buildings in the city, because that's kind of one of the challenges I've had when building cities. I kind of mix it with the buildings farms. So far we have one, which is that one. This one, it was technically a farm, but I'm gonna take it down, so it's not gonna be a farm anymore. So yeah, and I did update the little map we have over here for the new road. You guys can see the road goes right through the city, so I think having a road connect to this part will be really cool. And I want it to be a curve, so it's gonna sort of like curve. It's not gonna be a straight road like these ones here. is going to be slightly curved, but it's not going to be diagonal like these. It's going to be like in the middle. Maybe like a 45-degree angle, sort of like road. That might be what it is. So yeah, that's what we got so far. I have a lot of plans for this building very, very soon. I don't think we're going to touch up on this building in today's episode because this honestly deserves its own episode. We need to fill in the glass for the windows. We need to do the interior. We need to make an interior plan. I think all of that should definitely be done on its own episode. And we still need to finish the back of the building because there's just no back at all. No roof. The floor is not even finished. Yeah, this is kind of going to be its own sort of thing. So we're going to focus on other things for today and not on that. We got a lot of progress done so far. So I think what I want to do next is I want to go ahead. Actually, let me do something. Let me just turn off RTX because I don't like playing all the time in RTX because sometimes RTX can give you a bad idea of how something looks. It makes things look better than what they really are. And it makes me not detail builds as much. So, you know, if it looks good with RTX off, it's going to look good with RTX on. This is how it is. Okay, that's more like it. So, anyways, yeah, this is the city with RTX off. And I'm thinking what I want to do next is I want to go ahead and finish this building because this guy is not finished at all. Go ahead and get the entire exterior done. I would do a time lapse, but because the main building is already done, there's not much to time lapse in the first place. So I'm going to finish this building up. I might get a floor in there too. And I don't know what else I would do after that. I think we're going to start off with that. Also, yeah, I do want to mention, I want to go ahead and tear down these trees here. I think I'm going to do that as well. I like the idea of having trees there. However, I don't like the shape and the size of these trees. So I think I'm going to redo them. I think I might keep the same size, but it's going to be a different shape. I don't really like the shape that much. I think it could be better. So therefore, we're going to tear those down and build some new ones. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'll be back with you guys once I'm finished. Alright guys, so we got the majority of this building done. I mean, the walls are done. The roof isn't finished yet, nor is the floor. But I'm actually not quite sure what I want to do with that yet. I'm not even sure if I'm super happy with this wall design. I mean, it's cool and all, but it's kind of plain. I might come back here a little bit later and add some more detail because it's kind of repetitive. But overall, it looks pretty good. I like the pillars. The pillars are great. I just really want to work on these like squares and kind of make them a little bit more detailed. Maybe some other color to give it a nice accent block. But yeah, for the most part, that building is looking pretty good. I just gotta get the roof done and the floor done, and then we have to eventually do the interior, which I'm not gonna be doing in today's episode because, I'm kind of trying to avoid interiors just a little bit. I want to clean it up on the inside, but I don't want to exactly finish everything and get everything done. Like in here, we just have this kind of blocked off. We did go ahead and finish all the windows like I did earlier, but we didn't actually do the interior. Same with in here. I know I was saying I wanted to break everything in here. I'm going to still do that. I just haven't done it yet. And once I break it all, it's still not going to actually have an interior. And I did want to say that eventually I was thinking about making some sort of interior inside this building, even though it is going to be a wheat farm. But I think I might not do that. I think I'm going to make the whole thing a just super tall, like farm with carrots, wheat, potatoes, all that sort of thing. Now to think about it, I don't really need potatoes, but having a lot of carrots would be really good to make golden carrots since we are going to be making a gold farm in the future. And I actually didn't mention that this gold farm over here, you know, the gold farm a while ago, this gold farm is pretty good, but I want to make a better one, and I want to make one that's in a building. That's the one thing about this farm that I just didn't really like. It's a great farm. It works very efficiently. I'm not going to break it down. I'm just going to build another one. I guess I can leave this one for public use for everyone else, and I can just keep the other one for myself. I don't know. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet, but we have tons of obsidian, so it's not really hard to get obsidian. If it was really hard, I would break down all these portals, but since we already have a gold farm, we can barter with piglins and get tons of obsidian that way. So therefore, it really just isn't necessary to break all this down, especially since we're going to be, you know, minimizing this actual design a lot. We're not going to be using 30 portals. We're using a lot less, maybe like 5 portals. I've learned a lot about tick speed and certain things in the game since I made this farm, and I've realized that this farm is actually extremely overkill, and it doesn't even work to its maximum potential. So therefore, yeah, I'm going to make another one that's even better. But anyways, with that being said, I do want to show you guys something I've been doing off camera a little bit. I have been designing a bit of a road, and not just any road, but a curved road. You guys can see it rendered in here. Trying to see if I can see like a nice spot. Okay, I guess this is fine. But yeah, this is this is where this road is going to lead. I decided I'm kind of done making straight roads for now. Like, I don't really want to make any more straight roads. I want all the roads to start curving now. Why? Because I don't want this to seem like another one of those generic cities that just has a bunch of straight roads. I want there to be a lot of diversity when it comes to the angles, verticality, and whatnot. I think I've already been doing a decent job with verticality because we have, you know, this mountain here, which kind of has a underpass. It has this sort of overpass going over, and it has this cool little terrain over here. We got to do more of this over there, but I don't want these roads to be entirely straight. So if we actually go over here, I did make a bit of a mini-map area to map out what we have so far. And this is what it looks like. Actually, oh man, I threw the map away. Okay, there's just a chunk missing here. But you guys can see just what we've done so far. We have the plans for the buildings that are like right over there. Right there, they're red and yellow. And then we, of course, have that main district area. And I must say that once things actually get filled in, the map does look pretty cool. Like, that district area is looking pretty cool. I still want to add some things to that to make it better. We have to add more trees, and we have to add more details and make the ground look better. But overall, that district area is basically finished. We have to, of course, add a roof to this building because that's a building and there's just like a river going right through it. So that one right there needs to be finished. And then, of course, we have the town hall, which I'm looking at right now, and that is extremely not finished. Like, it's not even funny how not finished that is. Basically, we just have a bunch of not finished stuff, and we gotta get to work soon. So I'm thinking about a way that I can basically add those like dashes, those like median lines within the road for the main intersection. I haven't actually worked on that here. So right here on these main roads, we don't have any dashes in these roads, and I need to actually add some of those for sure. So we're gonna add some of those, and we have to figure out how we're going to make the dashes curved with this road, because that's gonna be a little bit tricky. Making curves and making designs and patterns and curves is not super straightforward. So I might have to do a little bit of analyzing everything here. If you guys are curious as to like how I actually make this curve, I'll let you guys in on a little bit of a secret. If I can just sleep. I know it's getting dark. Okay, I guess I can't. But the way to actually make these curves here is I will use World Edit on my Java edition of Minecraft. There we go. But yeah, I'll use World Edit on Java edition, and I'll basically just like build a curve using World Edit, super easy, and I will just block for block place everything. So it does take some calculations because you have to calculate the radius, how far we want the blocks to be, the width of the road, and of course the median if you do have a median or a sidewalk. But after you calculate all those things, it's pretty straightforward. It's just very tedious because you have to place each and every single block perfectly, and if you make one mistake, you have to like redo the entire thing. So overall, it's a pretty simple process. It's just like it doesn't have any room for error, like most builds in Minecraft. But yeah, that's how I actually built this thing, and all of these are supposed to be stairs, so eventually these will get replaced. This is the median where the grass is going to be at. It's going to curve all the way over there. It's going to be really cool. And I have some plans for some diagonal buildings I'm going to show you guys real quick. So this is some of the plans I've had in my creative testing world, and these are sort of the designs I want to go after. You guys may have noticed I've been using a lot of like 1x1s, so sort of like this. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. No, not like much like sleekness. This is more sleek. This one's more jagged. I guess you could say more jagged designs. I want to kind of back away from that just a little bit. We've already used, I think, 2 buildings with this design, and we plan on making another 2. So I want to actually start doing more of these smoother buildings here, because these ones are actually really interesting. And I did go ahead and make these guys. I was just kind of brainstorming away and you know, make some palettes and trying to make some really cool like New Amsterdam, you know, kind of almost like San Francisco style houses that are like townhouses in the city, because I don't want to only have a bunch of city buildings. I do want to have some homes. I feel like these would look really cool. But yeah, this is the idea, and they are quite diagonal. They are, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's going by 5s, and it's just going kind of jagged. This one kind of comes forward a bit. This one's going by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that one's going by 7s, 5. So it's kind of like gonna vary, which is really cool. I do want to have like a nice, you know, difference with each building. Each building should be a little bit different, but roughly the same. But now that I'm here, I did forget I want to build this billboard. This is a pretty cool billboard design that I came up with. Took a little bit of inspiration from some real billboards, and I really like the way these in-rods look. I don't have in-rods, sadly, so I have to find a way to get some. But yeah, I really like this billboard design. I want to build this in there. So yeah, I think I might do this next, honestly, because I've been wanting to do this for a minute now. And while I'm here, I guess I'll go ahead and tell you guys, this is actually the city hall. This was the plan for the city hall. And you guys can see it looks a lot different in creative. I don't know if I actually showed you guys this in creative before, but it looks a lot different in survival. That's because I decided that this is way too short and I want it to be taller. And yeah, I just made it taller. Really wasn't hard. I kind of improvised the height in survival, but I'm very happy with the way it looks like in survival. This one looks way worse in my opinion. These are some ideas for the trees in that area too. We have this cool like palm tree like sort of thing I was thinking about using mud brick wall. I think I want to do that, and I was talking earlier about destroying some of the trees that were near the intersection. This actually might be what I do and use these trees instead. What kind of leaves are these? Are these yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, we could kind of make some trees like that. I think that'd be kind of cool, maybe like taller and a little bit more bushier, depending on where exactly it's going to be at. But you know, I feel like these right here would be some great median trees personally. I think like this would look really good like right there on the median. Nice and tall trees kind of just going across, kind of make it look like it's on the shore, or like on the not shore, but you know, on the coast. That's more like it, the coast of the city. Since it technically is very close to the water, it would make sense. I do need to redesign these though, or just make one that's bigger, because this one's kind of small. I want these to be like much bigger than this one. But yeah, that's the idea. And you guys might see this building come into play too. Still designing it. I mean, I kind of gave up on it a while ago, but it's not a bad start. It's very basic, so that's why I didn't really do anything with it yet. I'm sure this one looks pretty familiar to you guys. This is our the one we already have for the wheat farm. And if you guys are wondering what this is actually a really old building I built back in Crane City for the single player survival world. This was a pretty fun build. I did actually make this off of a real life building. You can tell just how much better I am at building now than I was back then. This is very like, sure, yeah, it has a great shape. I think the shape of it is very good, but I could add way more detail to this now that makes it 10 times better. But this is a cool building. Yeah, I don't know, why am I giving guys a tour of my creative world? This is really bad. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Yeah, that height is way better for the town hall. And just like that, we have ourselves a billboard. It's looking pretty nice, I must say. It looks really cool at nighttime. The lanterns actually like light up the whole white surface, so it makes it look really cool. Not sure what I'm gonna actually put up there for an advertisement quite yet, but for now it's gonna just stay white. I might ask one of the other Update SMP members to decorate it with their own brands or whatever they're trying to sponsor, maybe in the shopping district, if they want anyone to go to those stores. I think that'd be kind of cool. I do want to mention that I did go ahead and start some road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. And it's actually looking kind of cool. I like the pattern of it. It's going to just merge with this part. So you guys can kind of like get an idea of how it's going to work. This part's going to merge with this road, making this somewhat useful. It's actually like a part of the city. It's not just some random overpass that leads to nowhere. So if people want to actually merge on to this part, they can. But yeah, I'm not going to actually finish this road in today's episode. I'm going to actually finish most of the roads probably in the next one or the one after. I actually want to go ahead and just stop a little bit with the roads and get something very important done on the next episode. And that is the city hall. This needs to be finished. I'm going to be honest, like I really need to make a storage system. You guys can see like I have shulker boxes here, chests here, shulkers over there. I got, you know, stuff all over the place, chests over there. I got a bunch of shulker boxes over there and a ton of shulker boxes over there. We're just completely scattered, and if I want to make this city very organized, I'm going to need some sort of organized chest area. So therefore, there's a good chance I might be doing a storage system and doing a lot of work on the city hall in the next episode. I don't know, we'll see. But so far, I'm really happy with the progress we made in today's video. I do want to go ahead and say that before we actually end today's video, I do want to show you guys some clips of some of the events that's happened ever since, like I said, I took a break. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna roll the clips, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy.
I got all of y'all. There you go.
Ooh.
Oh, yippee.
Christmas 2023.
A puny little diamond block.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm surprised you can afford it.
Sheesh.
I'll take the diamond block back if y'all want the diamond. If y'all don't want.
No,
the diamond
actually, this is like a fifth of what I have in my name.
Let's see. Thanks for being my friends. I just want to say we have a great Christmas. No, not Christmas tree. It's Christmas. Does anyone have any? Anyone have any flint and steel?
Oh, I do.
Oh, perfect. Well, you won't mind.
Okay, guys. Thanks, Trent.
Thanks, Trent. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh.
Stupid.
Okay, you gotta close your eye. What, my challenge?
Okay, wait,
Yeah, what do you think? Like,
I feel
Hey,
like it
hold on,
involves... I mean,
Did I take it? Oh, sorry.
it throws me off a little bit. I have the leather boots, so I have a
it's
feeling I'm
small.
going to be dealing with powdered snow, but you
Yeah,
also
it's
gave
gonna
me
be the
powdered
scale.
snow buckets, so
Oh,
I have to place powdered snow as well? I don't really know. Snow crossing. Break me. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Oh, wow. Okay. I see where all the quartz went now. Okay, welcome to Snow Crossing. You'll go through 4 levels today. Each level adds to the experience. At the end of the challenge, there'll be a great reward. Level 1, you must cross the level only with what's in the shulker box that was provided by train. You nor powered, huh? Oh, my bad. You nor powdered snow are allowed to touch the floor. If you or powdered snow does, reset the level. Okay, so if I'm hearing this correctly, I gotta just like do this and like that and just kind of like, as long as I don't touch the floor, just go across, right? I think this is all there really is to it, right? Oh, I touched the floor. That's pretty... I mean, make sure I'm reading this right. Yeah, okay, 4 levels. Okay, cross the level with what's only a push. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all there is to it. So just placing these here and kind of like shimmying. I'm just gonna, you know, play it safe. I'm just gonna do this. No jumping, just walking across. I've already fell once. I don't need to embarrass myself again. There we go. Okay, level 2, break me. Okay, level 2. You can only cross the floor with what's being in the sugar box. If you or powdered snow touch the floor, you must reset the level. The yellow wool are jump poles. It is recommended to use these to place your powdered snow on to jump ahead. Okay, this is cool. Okay, it's like a little game. Okay, I like this. So, oh, I can't crouch. Okay, that's right. I'll fall right through. Okay, we got that guy there. We can put one guy here. We'll do this, and this is a bit of a reach, but there we go. Nice. Okay. Here. Oh, I messed up. This is fun. This is actually not exactly what I expected. I thought it was gonna be like I had to go search in mountains. Oh man, I thought I had to search in mountains to find, you know, like something within a bunch of powdered snow. But no, it's not that at all. In fact, it's actually a really fun little game. There we go. Okay, I kept hitting the corner of that one, but we're good now. I'm gonna take the same path I took earlier because it was actually a pretty good path. Okay, we'll do this and this. Ah, there we go. Level 3. Yes, I know it's 3 and it's not thee. Oh, did it say thee? Let's see what this says. Oh, it's already, it's in the book. Level 3. You can only cross the floor with what's provided in the sugar box. If you were powdered snow touch the floor, you must reset the level. The red walls are walls. They are there to block your path. You must go around them. Ah, so a bit of a maze joint. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, this is gonna be... This actually might be a bit challenging here. Only because of the angles. Ah, dang it. Gotta restart this one. Jump over there. Okay, yes, I think... I want to test something real quick. I think when you're on powdered snow, I think it does give you a smidge of delay. I think it slows you down just a smidge. So I have to kind of keep that in mind when going with this. Like, it's gonna... Yeah. See that? I had full sprint and I couldn't jump. So that's something I'm gonna have to keep in mind here. I think what I should do here is just put this... I think that's where I've had it though, right? Well, bam. Well, bam. Now, I can't crouch. I cannot crouch. So I think I'm going to just try to like, oh, diagonal. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Should I do it again maybe? Gotta be careful here. I don't want to fall off the edge. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And, okay, nice. That was a bit of a reach, but we got it. Waltz across this part. Okay. That's actually a pretty challenging one. All right. Level 4. Alrighty, level 4. It's the last one. There we go. Little diagonal strat. Boom, you know what I'm saying? A little something light. Now if we can just... See, oh, I fell. See, and I was going to say, like, this is a well-designed game, actually. This is a great idea. Using powdered snow to, like, jump across because you can't crouch. So if you want to peek a corner like this, it's actually pretty risky. And it's really easy to fall off, so... Gotta, like, get a nice little angle here. There we go, nice, okay. Like, right here, I gotta really be careful because it's really easy to just fall off that part. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't go this way. Oh, this way's blocked. Okay, I'm gonna have to go around. I can't crouch, so I have to like... Actually, I think it's safer to just do this. Oh, man, the momentum got lost. Little corner peek waltz, okay. Little hippity hop right there. And, oh no, see, that's what I was talking about. Dang it, we were so close to the end right there. I got a little bit too cocky. I got too comfortable. I should have been more patient. Okay, it's fine. We at least we have like a nice little, like, lost momentum. No. Oh, what? I somehow survived that. That was really lucky. Okay, go across this. Okay, I think we're just about where we were last time. So let me be careful here. Let me not get too cocky. Okay, so I tried to corner peek that one. I think I'm just gonna go for a jump. So I'm just trying to. Oh, I barely made that one. Okay, we are almost there. I'm gonna instead go this way. Sort of shimmy along this. Last time I tried to make like a pretty big jump and it costed me. We'll do this and I think we are good. There we go. We completed the challenge. Let's see what our reward is. Oh wow. Oh wow. We got a lot. We have redeemed our reward with the roses. These are actually kind of hard to get. I'm gonna leave everything in the sugar box. We also have a beacon, which is huge. We actually can use that, and then also a lot of netherite ingots. Wow, this is actually a really good reward. Well, that was Trent's game, and that was a lot of fun. That was a great idea. I really liked it. I've never seen that like game style before, using powdered snow to sort of do like parkour, and it was a mix of different challenges and stuff like that. It was really good. I think honestly he should make a game like that in the game district. That'd be pretty cool.